Bangladesh's interim government's chief advisor, Mohammad Yunus, today visited the iconic, historic Dhakeshwari Temple in Dhaka, Bangladesh's capital. Now, this is an important visit for several reasons. Of course, the ex-handle of the chief advisor of Bangladesh's interim government put out a message and shared pictures of the visit. And the message, of course, from the chief advisor's office was that he visited the Dhakeshwari National Temple to review preparations ahead of the Sharadiya Durga Puja in Dhaka, Bangladesh. Now, the Durga Puja, as you know, is the main festival of the Bengalis, and even in Dhaka, it is celebrated, even in Bangladesh, it is celebrated by the Hindu community, the minority community there. But there have been concerns over the safety of Hindus in a growingly intolerant Bangladesh, where extremists and hardliners seem to be growing in strength. But the chief advisor's visit to the Dhakeshwari Temple is important because not only is the Dhakeshwari Temple the national temple, it is a state-owned temple, and of course it is a national, it's called the National Temple of Bangladesh, and Dhaka, the capital of Bangladesh, is believed to have been named after the deity, Dhakeshwari deity, because of the name that is there for Dhaka and the similarity of the name, as you know, in Dhakeshwari Temple. Now, this is also important because this temple is steeped in history. It is a temple which is a Shakti Peeth, and it is believed to be a Shakti Peeth because Sati Devi's crown jewel, apparently a gem of the crown jewel, landed here, and that's why it's considered one of the Shakti Peeths. And it is, of course, also known for resistance, and it's also known for its symbol of, surviving amidst several tumultuous times. For example, when during partition, several Hindu temples were being attacked in what was then called East Pakistan. This was a temple where the priests took out the main old idol and under very difficult circumstances managed to bring it to Kumartuli in Kolkata. And now Kumartuli in Kolkata is where all the Durga idols are also made for the Durga Puja. So it is, of course, very, very important historically. The temple is state-owned, and that's why it's also called Bangladesh's National Temple, and it's the most important place of worship for Hindus and minorities in Bangladesh. And therefore, in a situation where minorities have come under attack, Mohammad Yunus's visit to the Dhakeshwari Temple is significant. It's also being seen in some way amidst the tumultuous times as an outreach to Hindus in Bangladesh by Mohammad Yunus, as there are fears and concerns that Bangladesh is increasingly becoming a more hardline Islamic-oriented state rather than allowing, a more cosmopolitan, a more pluralistic sort of existence. And that's something that Hindus in Bangladesh have been talking about. But obviously, Yunus's visit is something that's being seen as an attempt to somewhat try and paint a picture that all is not so bad, irrespective of the conditions and the fears that the Hindu community has in current day Bangladesh. And of course, Mohammad Yunus has visited the Dhakeshwari Temple in Dhaka, which is being seen at least as an effort, even if some quarters describe it as tokenism, an effort or some kind of outreach towards Hindus. For more such videos, stay tuned to NDTV's YouTube platform, where we bring you the news with context and explain what's going on behind the headlines. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned to NDTV's YouTube platform for all the news and updates, and do keep watching NDTV as well. Thank you so much for watching.